Yeah, I mean, I have no real caste or social group at all. At lunch I find myself wandering all around. I mean, I call making my rounds because I try and bum money off people all the time. It's just no. I mean, even occasionally I find myself attached to my own girlfriends all the time, and so that's. But like I said, a lot of what I do, I think, in some sense, strips away, what high school really is. I mean, it's a lot of my work. The main theme of my work, the two main themes of my work are lust and despair. Mm-hmm. Because all my characters, they're despairing because of this. Like at my age, I have a lot of incredible obsessions.
Yeah, sure. 15.
Yeah, intense sexual.
All about hormonal control.
Oh yeah. Which makes it even harder to bear, because a lot of it's just hormones.
I'm glad you're not gay. That was one of the fun parts of middle school and high school was, the fact that here I am in a locker room full of other hormonal young men who look beautiful.
Oh yeah. You still rolling?
What?
You still rolling?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Yeah, and so these obsessions. I mean, I try and funnel them in. I mean, it's not even funnel. I don't think they're even shrunken at all. I put them all into writing, and that's why a lot of people don't like it because they say, well, this is really well written. You have a really good style and format of writing, but it's kind of
okay.
Yes, but you're tapping into that energy.
Yeah. I mean, and that's what you're saying about identity. I mean, everybody my age has these obsessions and hormones. It's just nobody wants to admit them. I mean, it's.
And some of them will turn out to be serial killers.
Yeah.
They will.
Yeah, I mean, people. I mean, I've been called by a lot of people. I've been called the Antichrist. So that's.
I've been called.
Okay.
See, my whole life, I've always been a visual artist. I mean, way back when I was like 7, 8, 9, I was a painter. I was an oil painter. I did oil paintings, and I showed them in various places around the country, and I made money off of them.
I have.
And then like I taught myself how to type, But anyway, and then I moved into filmmaking and I think just art basically, and right now my fortes right now are music, literature, and filmmaking, and what like I said, what my whole goal is in this life is to say something, because I have things to say, and whether people want to hear it or not is a different matter. I mean, it's out there, and I mean, what I think about art is it doesn't matter whether people care about it or not. I mean, it's just if you put it out there and it's there and it's available, like what he was saying about the agency, it's there, and that does deserve admiration, because you have said something that means something.
Are you afraid of burning out?
Not at 15, you're not.
Well, actually, at this point, I am, because, certain themes that I find myself writing, and certain themes, and it becomes almost formulaic. Because.
Follow him. Okay.
Do you feel like you're continuing your father's life, like you've become John Gilmore Jr.?
I think in certain senses I am, and I want to. I've thought of ourselves actually as a future Houstons. Because I think.
Gilmore dynasty.
Oh yeah. Because my father has become a major artist in this world, and I think I really seriously want to follow in his footsteps, and I think I'm trying to get on that road.
Do you think you're going to lose your own voice, though?
No, see what I found even in my personal life with my father is, in certain senses we are drifting apart a little bit. I mean we still have an incredible bond that can never be erased. But I mean my own ideas, I think, even though they're similar to my dad's work in style but in substance, I think they're very different.
Gee, this is really nice. Okay, I'm recording now.
So John wanted to see the scars that I've got. I guess this covers about a 10-year period.
Is this going to... Is this... There it goes. It's automatic focus, right?
Yeah. And these are the most recent ones. I've got a brand here on my arm that I did a few years ago. I took coat hangers and shaped them into the forms of numbers and heated them up in the gas flame and burned them into my flesh. And it didn't really hurt because the nerves went dead really quick. And I've just got various scars. At one point I cut off almost all the skin of this arm, and those scars are pretty much faded. I used to tell people, they'd always ask me what the hell happened to you. And I'd say, oh, I was in a car wreck, or I work with animals, or I have to clean a lot of brush. But yeah, I'm not somebody who's going to leave a beautiful corpse. Mine's got too many marks from my life on it.
Look at me.